Given Tanner's domination the first half, were you at all surprised what happened in the second, or how were you? I mean, I know you were confident going into the race.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was surprised, but I definitely wasn't expecting it either. But I knew we were a good adjustment for maybe having a chance to run with them, because I know even when we weren't great, there was times we could still match 5 times, or at least that's what they were telling me. Sometimes they tell you that to make you feel better, but that's what they said. So I feel like if we could get a good adjustment and maybe a short run, I feel like we might could beat them on a restart, something like that, and then we just had to hold them off there.
What does it mean to win for PRG? I mean, with everything, you've been a part of it since day one, since the building of it. How much more special is it than your first ARCA win?
It's really special. I think probably the most meaningful win I've ever had, just because seeing the team start from the ground up and just seeing the guys, pretty much every day in the shop during the week and seeing how hard they work and the success that's starting to pay off here, it means a lot to be able to.
What about you as a driver? It seems like you just continue to get better and better with more seat time.
Yeah, I think this is one of the few tracks I've been to more than twice in the series. I think that helps a lot. But it just feels good to be able to do it back to back and with 2 different teams and the other team finishing second. So it was that felt pretty good.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. At what point did you feel that momentum had shifted in the last 15 laps there?
I felt like restarting there, that last restart was our best shot. I feel like just the restarts up to that point in the race, I feel like we were launching really good and could roll through 1 and 2 really good. So I feel like we might have had a chance to clear them, either off of 2 or off of 4, and we were really close to doing it. But I just feel like Shane did a good job tightening us up there and gave us a good short run speed for the end.
You mentioned it's your old car. Does that make the victory any sweeter that you are beating the group you used to be with?
Absolutely. I mean, like last year, the 28 finished second to us in the 18, and now it's the other way around. And I feel like, especially this year, they had the better car for most of the race, so it always means more when you're behind and you're able to kind of get a win there at the end.
On the last restart, you said you got side by side with him for a while. Actually, I think may have got him on one of the laps, then fell back. Did you think that was it?
I was a little worried about it. I felt like that was our shot to clear him, and then I figured we might could hold him off if we actually cleared him. And then obviously he was able to. He ran me up in 1 and 2, and did a good job making me lift there off of 2. And then I was a little worried. He was kind of driving away, but then we had good momentum down 3 and 4, and kind of ran back to him. So I was like, well, maybe we can run with him. I kind of wasn't sure. He was kind of driving away. Then we drive back, and then I don't know if he made a mistake over there, but he got pretty high and allowed me to kind of get to him and get to his quarter on exit there, and we were able to clear him. So
you've been running various series, trying to put together some deals. How important is it to turn some of these? You've had some really good finishes, but to turn some of them into wins.
It means a lot because last year with my Xfinity races, a lot of them weren't in winning equipment, so I feel like definitely made a lot of mistakes just trying to learn, probably learn faster than I should. But I think that's helped me, kind of coming back down to ARCA and trucks. And, I feel like all the starts I have this year are in good equipment. So that's kind of, I feel like a good opportunity to show what we can do and hopefully go get some good finishes even in the truck race tonight.
One down, 1 to go. Got a great truck. So how do you feel about tonight, about opportunity to make it to one day?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, still kind of learning how the trucks drive a little bit. Vegas is really the only experience I have in them, and we were just super tight that whole night. So, truck is just driving a little bit better. It might take me a little bit to figure out, especially, around some of these other trucks, but I know the 7 truck's really fast. So if we can get some clean air, I think we'll be in good shape.
The question was asked if you're going to be back in 28 in Charlotte.
We will be. So looking forward to hopefully getting one at home.
How many more do you have in the 28, do you know?
We'll for sure do Charlotte, and I think we're going to do Mid-Ohio and probably Michigan, and we may or may not be back here in the fall. We'll see.
Thanks.
Thanks, Connor.
Thank you.
Here with Amber Balcaen, 8th place finish on the best part was you did it with the broken foot. First off, how are you feeling right now?
My foot's throbbing, but happy to come home with a top 10 finish. We wanted a top 5. I really thought we could get a career best today, but my team made all the right calls all day long, made sure we followed the rules, kept on the lead lap, and made the right changes during the break. So this Icon Direct 22 is in one piece. We like that, keeping that for the guys at the shop, keeping it clean, and decent day.
Was there anything different you had to do driving the car compared to usual weeks?
Yeah, I just wanted to have a clean race. I just wanted to be consistent, and I think I maybe could have pushed it a little bit harder, but that's the name of the game with racing, right? With finding that edge. So I think we learned a lot today, which we want to do, and overall solid for the Icon Direct 22.
There was a big moment in front of you, like lap 1 or something. Were you thinking at all, like, oh, it's all over lap 1, or what? What was that moment like?
Yeah, we had a really good restart on lap 1, but then the 15 got a little sideways in front of us, which cost us to lose quite a few spots, which was pretty unfortunate. I was a little frustrated at that point, but team kept me calm, and we were able to have another good restart after that.
Thanks so much. Here with Andy J, 6th place finish on the day. Looked like you were almost about to get top 5 there. How was your race?
It was good. We tried crackers this week instead of a banana, and I forgot to eat them, so I'm enjoying a snack. We were really good, man. We were right in the top 5 all day, kind of similar to Dover, right? We just someone snuck up on us there at the end and kind of messed up our top 5 plans there. But I mean, there's guys in the windshield right now that are winning races, so we're not there yet, but we're closer than we've been, and everyone at Class Motorsports is working really hard for me, and I'm working really hard, and it's you can see progress, and we're making gains, so it's exciting to see progress like that. And we had a legitimate shot there at maybe a podium if I played things a little bit differently or maybe a little bit different strategy. So that's exciting. We're gonna get there.
You got to put the helmet back on to eat the crackers, though, right?
Nah, that didn't work too good last time. That was a little embarrassing on camera, right?
Thanks so much.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.